So far, we've seen these three ways of representing the line integral of a vector field. Well, I want to think about f as being a vector field given by mi plus nj plus pk, where I know m, n, and p are really scalar functions on the variables x, y, and z. And so I'm going to skip some of the x, y, z, right? I should write all that down in parentheses, but we know this. F is a function on a vector function on three variables. So the scalar functions are also functions on three variables. And I want to imagine that the path c is given by a vector function with scalar components f, g, and k. And a little bit of notational interest there because I'm using k with and without a hat, and that's okay because this is vector k and this is scalar function k. All right, so I want to investigate this dot product just a little bit. And so that would mean I need to write down v of t, right, dr dt. Well, that would just be f prime of t plus g prime of t j plus k prime of t k hat. All right, and so now I have all the things that I can actually write down this integral using these functions and the dot product. So this would be the integral from a to b of, well, if I do this dot product, I get m f prime plus n g prime plus pk prime dt. And now, if I just take it one step further, I could actually imagine rewriting it this way as three separate integrals. Okay, so what I now see is that my line integral of a vector field is the sum of these three definite integrals. What I could actually take one step further is that if I really think about it, of my original function r of t, right, x equaled f of t. And so if I wrote dx as a differential, it'd be f prime of t dt. So this is really m dx plus the integral from a to b of n dy plus the integral from a to b of p dz. So we had seen three different ways of writing down the line integral of a vector function before, and now we see 1, 2, 3 more that are all really getting at the same thing. In our previous example, we did the dot product and then integrated what we got, but now what we realize is we could actually do this as a three-step process evaluating three different definite integrals.